No Larky. Larky. Out. No. Out. Out you go. Out. Larky, out. Out. Okay. Oh, haven't done it. Okay. Food. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right. Right. I hope. See if I can get this perfectly straight. Ooh. Right. fun. Okay, horrible pain.
Oh my goodness. Do you need to, what time is it?
I don't know. I need to know how many numbers you've got.
Okay, I'm going to start putting,
Do that in then.
do we have any more code choosers?
Yeah, there's that pen there. See those pens, those are the ones that you can use.
Can you use this on that? Because that's not a good pen.
This pen's fine, this is the indelible one.
But this is, what is this one?
You can use that one, it's perfect.
But no, you're not getting any mark there.
Hold on till I take it off. I was doing fine till you came in. Look at this. What's that horrible thing?
All right, so I'm just going to start numbering.
Yeah, so there's another end. See, look, so there's actually a bloody line there. Believe it or not.
I have got better pens in the, TeaTime 9. Is this dry?
Yeah. No, but look, shaky, shaky, shaky. Language, Janine. Where's your mommy?
She's in the car. She's going to wait and come from the alcohol. Is that heat on or? Yeah, it's
not that hot, is it?
No, we're used to being in the. Okay, I'm going to go get better pen. I'll be right back.
So you just send what kind? Look.
I don't see this. That's not.
Janine!
That is not a working pen.
Wait a minute. They have to speak through, and you are so impatient.
Is this the same way?
Yeah, that one works.
Okay, I'll start doing
Oh,
this.
there.
Okay, but now, is that indelible or is that?
No.
But now you wiped out this.
What should happen?
Okay, so now.
I can tell you this is the lumpiest and bumpiest printing board I've ever come across. What is this made of? Chickpeas?
9. She's fine. As long as she's on her meds, she's fine. I just need to get on my own source of meds.
have a little another chance to do. It'd be nice to have a straight bloody ruler.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get a different color market because we only have blue and black. I think we can
Red.
where's red?
In the packet.
Where's the packet? It's over there. Oh, great. Do you have to point this one too? Keep pointing.
Pointing everything. Everything needs point.
And you know that it's done when it's
Great. Okay. Fix it spatially.
good friendly look at like all of them. I'm thinking this one. I'm doing 200. Yes, start here so that they're all nice. Okay, facing the same way. You did 200?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what number you're on, 20?
266.
267. All right, I'm gonna do, I'll do 300, 400, I'll do 400. I'm starting at 400 now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, we need to do the 300. Okay. All right, because I don't want to screw up this board after we've done this. So the people that went from 540, 553 to 7 something, we're going to subtract out. Keep going, keep going. I got to think for a minute because we still have to do the 300.
I think it's 553.
All right, you do 553.
549.
Can we pull it up and put it back down? Uh-oh. That's your mama. Okay. He wants something.
Who gave her the board? Okay, let me do the 200.
Oh, do the 300. I don't want to screw up this board because we worked so hard to do it. I guess we could.
Well, I'm just going to erase it all anyway. So I'll just double the numbers up.
Okay, so I guess we could,
Let's double up the numbers today.
yeah,
And then
700.
And then going ahead, it's only 700.
It's 700, and now I got to go find out that number.
Yeah. So this number's set for this board's set for the number, the 553 number.
Yes, but now we have to put the set all the way up to 7 something. So we'll have to do the split one.
Yeah.
And then we'll wipe it all down to next.
And then it starts all over again. So just look at the grid for the right number. Right. So I'm going to have to go up from 55. What was I at? 553.
Here I come. Oh.
I'm chasing.
Oh, that's looking nice. Mm-hmm.
Here's a blanket for you.
Yeah, sit next closer to the heater.
Yeah, go sit there.
Go sit there.
There's a blanket.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm going to grab the bunnies in. You all right? Chicken. No, I'm only going to bring the bunnies in, too. I'll get the chicken.
The bunnies are...
Oh, no, do the bunnies first.
Okay, so explain to me what you're doing.
Hold on. I'm putting numbers on the board.
You got two sets of numbers. What have you got?
Huh?
Why have you got two different numbers there?
Because the board's supposed to be 553.
553?
But you opened the board to 776. So the board is 553. So I'm having to double my numbers up. That's why. Is that okay?
No, I don't understand it. You had to double the numbers up.
Yeah.
How are we gonna? What happened to the shit lands there? We're gonna get two
numbers. Yeah. Well, the board was only supposed to. It got a bit confuddled because you opened up up to what 776.
Something like that.
And it was only supposed to be 553. So I've got an extra 200 and a bit. Oh my God, where was I?
Apparently you have it all straight in your head.
Well, Janine has.
Well, I wouldn't play that.
I'm just nodding. Yeah, we'll just have to give out two prizes.
That's easy enough, though.
Yeah.
So far, a lot of times we haven't given any out.
I know.
I have to get those numbers, and then I could at least do my part of it. Oh my heavens. Well, the doctor said, for the worst of my foot, she said she wouldn't bank on it when it's not broken.
Oh, for God's sake. You said we had to hurt it.
So we took x-rays. We did that, but x-rays don't show
Tiny fractures.
in little bones.
Yeah.
But she also was concerned about the INR.
Yeah.
So I went and had that. I didn't realize last time they were here, my INR was 3.8. Nobody told me that. It's supposed to be between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So they took it again today.
And what was it?
3.4.
Yeah. Still not there, though.
I know. A little high still.
Have you had enough salad?
Salad?
Yeah.
No.
Therein lies the problem. Yep, there's enough salad.
Oh.
Who
They're my
knew?
favorite sawhorses.
Yep.
I'm gonna hopefully land them next to my heater.
You can't. I'm using them.
It's easy to see.
So what did they say about the INR?
I don't know, I left, I came home.
Right.
Oh, yes, they did, they gave me a piece of paper and tell me what to do.
Oh. And it's definitely not a clot on your foot.
Well, that's the other problem, that's what she said it shouldn't be a clot when you're taking all this other stuff.
Yeah, well, shouldn't's not much use.
See? I'm supposed to take 2 and 1.5 and 1.5 and 1.5 and 1.5. And the visiting nurse is supposed to redo the thing on Monday.
Right, okay. Oh, God, yeah, because it's Friday today.
What?
It's Friday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, are you ready for chicken?
No.
7.
You got one of those milk crates right there. What's in that one?
I don't know.
I don't either. I thought I had all those affiliated.
I certainly didn't take it. I can never get the lid off the blinking things.
See, see what Justin needs.
Ah.
What number are you up to?
7:30.
I know, I saw you do 700, so you're going to be getting down the home stretch pretty soon.
He's very strong bucket. Get melted. Oh, you used to me.
Is that the ice?
Yeah.
That's not going to melt in here. It's not warm enough, is it?
I don't think so. It took forever the last time.
Huh?
It took forever the last time to get them melted.
Oh, yes, it's not warm enough. Judy has a sweatshirt on.
I know.
Wow. She said they're sold at Home Depot.
Oh.
$7.46. $7.49. We're getting there.
Oh.
That's right. Well, this doesn't change anybody's odds on winning or not winning. So I suppose it's fair.
Yeah, it is fair. It's just a bit messy.
It's just messy.
Yeah.
And it means we have to give out 2 prizes.
Yeah, that's all right, though.
I have the monkey pits all ready to go.
Good. Did you dye them?
Ooh.
Did you color them?
Some of them are colored, yes. So we're not colored yet. Here's number 7, all by itself. Right there.
Oh,
It's all, you can put another one in there. Let me find another one for you.
yes, please.
Here's 6, way up there.
Oh, good grief.
Then we the doubles. Then we into doubles.
773, 774,
Look at this, 776. I made it eventually.
Okay, well done.
Janine, do you want to bring the chickens or will I go and get them? Yeah, no worries.
Where are they?
In the chicken house.
Just wait out there.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't like that.
oh, that would like to say Carolina though. For their holidays.
Huh?
For their holidays.
Oh, holidays, right.
The warmer climate. Oh, 5 o'clock.
Is it 5 o'clock?
It is.
So where's the chickens?
Janine's just coming with them. Right, hold on 1 minute. I need to get this one. So I can get questions.
Do you have a blue jacket?
No.
Really?
No, I didn't take a blue jacket. Why, did you think I had one?
I thought you did. I thought all major people did.
No.
Maybe I should try and get you a blue jacket?
Are there more blue jackets?
Huh?
Are there more blue jackets?
I refuse to answer on the town you incriminate me. There are a few around. The trouble is, the liners are there and the shells are over there. And, you know, sometimes they go together. I will work on trying to find you a jacket.
Oh, that's lovely, thank you. Right.
I don't know, because I want to get one for Ben also.
Yeah.
We had to keep Justin warm.
Oh, no.
He walks so horribly.
Poor man.
Oh.
Okay. Right. Hello, everyone. It's Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday.
I know it doesn't.
We're
Let's
not
get out with it.
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for Janine to bring the chickens over. Oh! So, Janine and Judy went out to do a hospice job this morning, and they took the rabbit and Larky. Did Wanda go?
I think she did.
That and Wanda as well. So that's where they went to this morning, and it was a very last minute job, so it wasn't even on the calendar. So that's where they disappeared off to. Then we went to buy shavings and some more horse feed.
Then we started dealing with me.
Yeah, we've still got you though.
I know.
We weren't very keen on Carlene this morning.
I'm allowed to complain about one day the whole day, right?
Yeah, you are, but you're not allowed to show anybody your feet because they'll get cold. Very cold.
Well, I have this sore foot.
And after lots of inspection, we weren't quite sure what was going on with it. Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's on the bridge of our foot at the top, where you've got all those nasty, very fine bones that go all the way down to your toes. And it was rather red looking, but there was a very nasty, purplish blue dot.
Yeah.
In the middle of a sort of bruise, at which point we always get very worried about clotting issues. And
it got very confusing.
yeah. And if Carlene has broken her foot, she doesn't like it.
Oh, here comes our help.
I have a armful of chicken. You're going upside down. There they are.
The chicken's upside down.
Okay. Now this one to get off. I think you got her. Oh, she got you.
It's a nice chicken.
Oh.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, they were just, so I just scooped them. I know they're very cute, aren't they?
Sweetie.
These are our nursing home chickens. They're going to Aiken. They're going to for summer holidays.
They're literally snowbirds.
Yes. Okay. Don't do your job. Go to work. Not on me. She's like, no, I really want to get off. She's like, my feet are cold. I want to be with you. You show people her big fluffy underskirt around the back. She's lovely. She is really outside the chicken. Little fluffy lady.
I wonder if she'll text the thing.
We named one of them, didn't we? Remember that lady? She's called, I think we've used, one of them was Madeline. And we used to grab it. Oh, no, you're on your own. Okay. Come on, guys. Yeah, really. I've got the Nazis feeling they've got feathers in their feet and they might wait for boards. That's not good.
Yeah, put some of that.
We gotta do some trimming on them.
What?
I should do some trimming on their feet so that when they, because otherwise you gotta clean that up when you go to a nursing home. And I normally dunk their feet in warm water, but I don't want to be doing. Come on, guys, concentrate. Yeah, let's just turn this. There we go. I need a little bit more. Elizabeth worked hard to make a new board.
I see a problem up this line.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So hopefully it doesn't go there because you're right. The fluff is. Okay, so maybe we should use a different marker. Yeah, because they're wiping off the. That's why it needs to be permanent marker. It's a learning process. But then we can't change the numbers right about the board. We're always going to be 553. Right. So you want to leave the numbers set on the board then? Yes. Yes. 553.
Oh, right. I thought you just wanted it so we change the numbers every day.
I don't, because they're wiping the numbers. Don't be in your feet. So this might be a little bit of a flop. So yes, because last month I didn't flip the board. You flipped the board, and you flipped the board that had 756, but it should have been the board that has 553 because the 553 is what the operating costs are for Goldie's Farm for 1 month, and it sells out, and then we move forward to the next month. We don't have to. Like, we've caught up with all of the initial get launched numbers, and so we're good. At 553, we're at a good number. I just noticed there's more of those panels. I could use some more of those panels over there. Well, are they? If we use those black panels right there, I can secure the fence for the goats tomorrow. So. Yeah. Come on, guys, concentrate. Listen, seriously, yeah. Serious work tonight.
Why don't you just add a handful of the food thing and there's a little sprinkle paper?
These are just. Oh. Okay. These are just. They're so friendly. Yeah, they're really great. Oh my God! Stop throwing that on. You know what? I'm going to scratch at that now. Yeah. Yeah. The problem that we're learning is we use erasable ink for the numbers, and their little fluffy feet are wiping out. Somebody said that what they used to do is they used to sticky numbers. Yeah. Yes. Did you use to print out? Why don't we go back to sticky numbers? Because we don't have a sticky number printer machine.
We have to rely on our printer.
Right. What's sticky? I have no idea of my pay grade. I'm not sure what kind of printer you got that's making sticky. And wrote 200 Christmas cards. So, of my pay grade. I hate doing
all the Christmas cards out, though, didn't we?
What?
We got them all out, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I can't even get the printer working right now because I have things I want to print. So it's always problems on top of problems.
Well, if we got a program where they just take it down the staples and let them suffer.
Yeah. Nick can think it our sir. Yeah, Nick is better at that kind of stuff. But yeah, so okay, but we could do the stickies. Let's try for the stickies next week. Yeah, next month.
You want to do stickies next time?
Yeah, we'll definitely solve the problem that we're about to experience. We may have some shatting, but we won't be able to tell which one they should.
Well, as long as it comes out their back end, which it should do.
Then because their front feet with the fluff is wiping off some of the numbers.
Come on, concentrate.
Yeah, the problem with these chickens is they're not stressed.
No, they've
been doing this for too long. They're like, hey, get some food. I need to do a little cleaning.
Well, and they're very good because when they go to the nursing homes, they don't really make an egg.
They're great. And like a lot of the women, believe it or not, and I should say men, I shouldn't stereotype like that. They like to hold them and cuddle with them, which is a little odd, but that's okay.
They're nice looking chickens.
Yeah.
And these two live in the White House?
They live in, well, we've got them for the bird flu. They had to live in a more confined. They had a place where no other birds could fly in or out.
That's where that white.
No, so that's why there is a white.
Yeah, a rip on it.
Yeah, and so no other birds can get in there. But now we don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about bird flu in the winter. We do have to worry about the winter. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're still in the white. It's just
They're still in the White House.
anyway. I mean, for 2 chickens, it's a pretty good space.
It's a bit big for 2 chickens.
Yeah, but I do make sure I get them out and put them out. I put them out with a duck sometimes to get a little fresh air. If they have a couple weeks off, they can go out. And when I take these 2 to Aiken, you'll put 2 more in there that you can use for the job.
So I can take them out. No, actually, I put 2 in my house for the moment. So it's fine. I can take them out.
Yeah, of course you do. Well, you probably have wild birds in your house too, so it's not.
No, just a cockatiel.
Okay, yeah. So we like to try to keep them separate. And not that there's any risk of bird flu, but I just don't. Nobody's ever even asked, but I want to make sure I check every box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put on there because there's no numbers on there.
Yeah,
honestly, you don't understand the job. I know you're a nice chicken, but you're defeating the purpose. That's not the job. The job is to go to work.
That is a chicken. I'll bring her down over here.
We just haven't ruined the numbers.
There we go. Girl.
Just squeeze her tummy in the way.
Yeah. And they lay little tiny eggs about this big.
Yeah.
If you wanted to make it omelet, you did 27 of them.
You know what? We should squeeze it into chicken selling, and it could be like designer eggs.
Yeah.
Come on, you 2 ladies. And they're
Oh, the goats have now entered the building. I can clean the goats. Those goats are.
I don't know how this barn functions.
Why?
Well, I don't know where the goats are.
The goats
Next
are right
door.
there. You hear them? Yeah.
There were a whole bunch of goats out there. Did they get in there?
They're out there, and then I put them in here. I lock them out on Chaos Hill because I put the bunnies out. That platform right there, the cement platform, is the only place that, well, not the only place, but that securely holds 2 big rabbits. So, and I want the rabbits every once in a while to have some sunshine, so I put them out there for a while. And I lock the goats out there, and then put the turkeys away.
That's what I mean. I would hate to have to feed everybody. But when the rabbits have their babies, they'll have to stay inside anyway because they're born in a burrow, so it's dark.
Okay. Do we need to make a burrow? We gotta go.
No, don't do that.
Because they have
stacks of room in there.
They have piles of straw. I figured they'd burrow.
They've got straw, they've got hay, they've got second cut hay.
Yeah.
They've got, you name it, they've got it.
Yeah.
I think you ought to put them in that big stainless steel cage. The great big one. Oh, that one. Yeah. It's on wheels, isn't it? Huh?
It's on wheels frozen, and it would be really difficult to get that over here at this point. But I mean, we could try. It's just gonna take.
It would be like one of those, you know, those things that children use to hold on to when they're ice skating.
Yes. Well, the problem is that the wheels are so old that they don't roll, so it'd be pushing it across the ice, and it's frozen in the ground there. So it would be quite a feat, but we could do that.
It may be safe. You got to pile it with hay though, straw. Oh, what are we on? Right, miss? There you go. We did it.
Yep. Okay. 524.
Well done, young lady.
Yeah, 524.
So that's 524. And then the runner-up is 239, 257, 485, and 148. I'm going to take a picture. Should I go home now?
Yeah.
You did well. You lasted a long time. Well done. Oh, brother. But if you go home now, you have to take the chickens with you. That'd be fine. Oh, dear me.
Okay.
Right. So I get in the car and you give me the chickens on my lap and take me home?
I guess you want to go home now. So, okay. All right, I'll take the chicken. Let me take the chickens back and knock them back for you.
Oh, so you can answer this question because somebody said, why do we change the numbers each time we have a shatting? Because it's more random. There you go. Because it's more random. I wouldn't want somebody to think, well, my number's way over there and this time and so next time. Right. So that's why it's been
cuddle up.
You know, that's why the numbers were changed every time, so,
And it just seemed better.
yes,
Why are we losing the numbers?
because you know how you change the numbers each week?
Oh, I see, okay.
So I did the grid with permanent, and then I did this so we could erase them.
I approve.
So that's why I made the grid for the 553, you see?
Yeah.
So I thought that if I did that, then it's just a case of putting the numbers on each time. But the chicken, I hadn't accounted for the chicken with feathery feet.
Okay.
So that's why I might still use this grid, but put the sticky on numbers on. Because that might be a bit safer. And, yeah.
You know what, it takes forever to put them on, it takes forever to take them off.
Yeah, but the chickens were doing quite a good job. They were a bit faster.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the car now.
Okay, I'm going to.
If I fall down, you're gonna come get me?
Yeah, just shout. Let me go.
You know what I was sitting here laughing at? That fencing looks very much like this.
I know.
It's like you could have waved it down.
Had I only known, I'll tell you.
Oh.
Okay?
I haven't really even got shoes on.
I know you got slippers on.
What? I couldn't get shoes on.
Right.
That's part of the hook problem.
Okay. 1 second, I'll be back in a minute to do the question.
Oh.
It's freezing out here.
This is terrible.
Are you safe in this ice?
That's why I want him out of here.
Oh,
Deary me.
okay. Back again. You know what? Okay. I'll put this on here. Hold on a second. Ah. Oh, blinking egg. I'm going to come over in the week still, I think. So when I'm over here, I have to shout, which I'm very good at. But, right. So Carlene's going away home because it's cold. Very cold. And, oh dear. I think I might just fix this. Hold on. Enough problems getting this upright. This is terrible. There we go. I'm presuming Janine will come back and join us. Oh. Right. Now, we said thank you to Bob and Lisa. There's a box down at the bottom here that I'd like to get out. And I don't think it was from Bob and Lisa. This is the filing capsule. This is a different box. And I got really caught up doing those numbers, as I think you probably noticed. And so I haven't actually brought the mail down yet. So that will have to come tomorrow, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. It took far longer than I thought it was going to take. Now, this is from Eileen. Oh, how lovely. It's our cows and goat treat. Thank you, Eileen. Oh, and Mrs. Pastures. These are delicious. They're like muesli bites. They're absolutely lovely. Thank you very much. The animals will appreciate those. Now, this is the one I need to try and work out. Who says this is? This is the dog bones, and I give these to the goats actually, the pecking zoos. And what's this? Oh, it's carrot and pea flakes for the bunny bunny rabbits and bones. Janine, if I tip this up, can you see the name in the bottom? Does it have a name on it? Oh. On the label, no? If I had, here, let me flip it up and see if if I can just flip it over. Here, let me see. It's from Sharon Lord. What do you think? Oh, thank you very much, Sharon. Sharon, that came to visit. I can't see that. She came to visit us. Oh, okay. A while ago. Thank you very much, Sharon. That's much appreciated. Oh, yay. Fun street. You and that. Will we pull our chairs over? Are you coming, or what are you doing? Are you coming or going, or? Oh, I'm going to questions, yeah? Oh, okay. That's the Here we are. Okay. You know, it's terrible. We've got that heater on. It's not that bad in here. Fully blast. Yeah. And it's been on for quite some time. Yeah. Now, okay, here we go. Yes, we'll get stickers. That'll be good. But at least it worked. That was going to be terrible if we did all that. Yeah. We are running low on. Look at how I'm going to put that stuff on the because we are running low on cookies and dog biscuits and stuff. I think it's the dog biscuits are running low on. Yeah. We're not out by any stretch, but we have gone through. We only have about 5 days. Listen, it does not feel like Friday, does it? No, it feels like middle of the week. Every day to me feels like Monday. Every day, it's like it's another Monday. Happy start to a new week, Janine. What is it? We got phones, cell phones. Okay. I like to keep these shelves neat, so I know we have a dog shelf, we have a people shelf, we have rabbit shelf. It's all very organized. So it's the first Friday of the year, and there's a wolf moon tonight. A what? A wolf moon. Oh, that'll be interesting. No, Carlene did not get her dental work done because she had so many complications and bits and pieces, so we're leaving that for a little while, thank you. And we did do a job today that was not on the... I mentioned that, yes. These are the same chickens, and they're very sweet, those chickens. So here's a question for you. Why not round the board off the board to 600? A little extra for when costs go up, which is inevitable. But we're going to keep the. I agree with that, but then we have to change the board at mosaic all the time. Right. It needs to be standard and match with what's on mosaic. Right. Okay. And it just because otherwise we'll end up a lot of times with extra numbers on the board that we didn't put on. Yeah. Mosaic. But then we always have the extra people too that we are miscalculating. So we got to clean up that mess. So let's put it on 600, and that will give us extras that we do, if in case we don't put. And then when we get the things in, we have to manually put them out there. We don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. So you can tell Judy not to do that. We'll just use it on the 600. Okay, that's fine. Does that make sense? Okay, so we'll try that as well. It's been a very long day. But that's a good idea. Let's do 600, and then your line on the board will be much easier. Today we just did dry run. Yeah. Why are Elvis and Jenny in the arena? Aren't they doing them? Because they didn't want to come in last night, and I didn't want to take them across the ice to get them in the back. So they got stuck out last night because they were not cooperating. And maybe tonight they'll cooperate. Probably not. But I've been putting sand out in the back.
Oh, no.
No, what is this? And, okay. So, yeah, I've been putting sand in the back part of, on the other side of the arena. The fence of the paddock goes along the other side that you can't see on camera. It is a complete ice mess. And Elvis was out there, and the only way he wanted to walk back in last night was over the ice. And I was like, no, you can't go this way. You've got to go the other way. And so I finally gave up and said, all right, well, if you're going to be that way, you have to sleep in the arena. So tonight we will continue the battle. In seats. I'll see if I can get him in.
Clyde, I will send you the picture from the shatting. And we have a nesting box for the rabbits, so we're sorted with that.
Okay.
Thank you, Mary, for the miscellaneous treats from Chewy. Every day, write down 25 numbers on Shatting Day. You don't have to write 500 plus numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing the things that you find to do when you've got something else planned.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was crazy.
Oh, thank you, Go. That would be lovely.
So last night we went over to Michelle's. Michelle had her brother and his wife over. This was so funny. And there was a leak behind the wash machine in the where Carlene's house is, in the White House.
Yeah.
And so Nick had fixed that in the afternoon. I kind of lost track of Nick, so did you.
Yeah, we found them in here, didn't we?
So anyways, Michelle was telling her brother and his wife about the cameras. So she brought up the cameras, like we do at a lot of nursing homes, up onto her television on the YouTube channel on her smart TV. So she brings it up and she shows a picture of the goats and the arena and the chickens, and she's like, and this is 9 and 10, where they do mail chat. She just started, and Nick was in here. I was like, what the hell's Nick? Nick was in here in the corner, and you can see him with like a knife going like this. And I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And then we realized he was stealing the copper along the back because he needed another, copper is worth a lot of money. We've learned it's $3 a pound. So
Yeah.
it's really not that much money. I won't even buy him a pint at the pub. So he's in here stealing the copper for the broken pipe over at the White House.
So you're technically stealing it for a repair job, but hey,
anyway, we're sitting, up in Michelle's house, what are you doing?
Oh,
It's really funny.
Oh,
it was,
and then, oh my gosh, we watched Green Acres.
Oh, that was fun.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Because Michelle said it reminded her of here.
Yeah, that Green Acres is, so we watched that. And I guess you can get it on YouTube. Is that what she got?
Oh, where she got it? She said it's a Fire Stick.
At which point I was like, yes, you can get the whole series.
Yeah.
That was fun to watch. We watched one show. I'd like to watch more.
Yeah.
I'd like to watch more TV. That's my goal for 2026 is to watch more TV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, any other interesting questions before I go back and finish my chores?
This lady said, I was thinking, could you get the card people use to protect the passport from getting lost? Could you go to the Scottish Embassy or consulate in Boston or send it by mail? But you see, my passport is actually in Scotland at the moment. It's just not coming back very quickly.
Oh, you're getting renewed, yes. Could you send your passport in?
And send it back. Did you not do that here?
I think that's what I did. I can't remember. But, yeah, because it was 2 years ago that my passport expired.
All right. So we have to send it all back, and everything has got delays on it. It's quite some time. So Nick did not put his coat on yesterday. I think probably because we got to the stage that it was he was down there to his hands and knees doing the pipes. and it took much longer because he found not just one leaf but two. And then at that point, I think we got up to Michelle's about.
Oh, it was about 9:30.
About 9:30.
Yeah.
So I think he's given up by that point.
Yeah.
And in fact, I only realised it was New Year's Eve yesterday when we went into the co-op. And Kevin said to me, "Oh, Happy New Year's Eve." And I'm like, "Yes, when it comes." And he went, "It is."
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, that was Wednesday. Yesterday was
Wednesday.
New Year's. Oh, is today the first of the year?
That's the second day.
Okay, yeah. I was like, did we have our? Yeah, we didn't do it.
New Year's co-op.
Yeah.
He's had trouble.
Yeah, trouble. I'm hoping that someday we can get back to celebrating holidays like I used to about 3 years ago. Yeah, that'd be nice. But right now,
a real ID, I can't because I don't have my passport. My passport's back in
problems on top of
It's a real ID.
Yeah.
Did you get a real ID?
I have not. And I have a passport. I have no excuse.
So you're okay with the passport.
Yeah, but I have no excuse. I should go get it.
Do you don't have to sit in
I think you gotta go to the registry.
I think you had to go to the airport. What was that you used to have to go to the airport?
That's the global entry. My global entry's up to my birthday. But you can do that on the way back on a flight. Get your global entry if you come back.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. I don't really fly globally anymore, so yeah.
Me neither.
I don't really fly. I don't really go anywhere. I don't really do anything.
Oh, the real ID is just an updated form of the state driver's license.
Yeah. Right. You know, you're falling apart here.
I know, look, twice. I'm not very good at this. I'm having a terrible time. And now I've just moved this thing up. How do I manage this? I hate phones. I can't work this phone.
Yeah, I don't even know where mine is, so it's not lost. It's just, I don't know, it's probably in the car somewhere.
Oh, it was in the car.
Yeah, so Judy is now off to San Diego for 6 weeks. And
we're in a free fall.
We're in a free fall. It looks like, I've got to check my email again, that we were tentatively scheduled to do the School of the Deaf, but they also are scheduled for 2 weeks from now. So I had to check with them. Turns out they want us on 2 weeks from now. So that's why we had an opening today, and we got a call to go to hospice, which we did this morning, and that was good. So I don't know if we had something on Monday next week.
I checked the diary and it was quite empty.
Yeah, maybe it was
that's maybe giving me a run in.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I don't get out of breath.
And I know Tuesday we had something on Tuesday. I can't remember, but yeah, we got, we're still ticking away.
Yeah, we are ticking away.
I'm so confused today. It's not Monday.
I know, it doesn't feel like Friday.
Yeah.
And in fact, I tried to go and do Meredith this morning. I showed you where I am at the moment. I said, like, right, we're going to go and do Meredith. And he was like, why? And I said, because it's our Meredith Day. And he went, no, it's not. Yeah. I was like, you know me. I'm like, oh. I'm like, right, yeah. If you say it's Friday, it's Friday.
Yeah. It's all, like, winters are all just one cold day to me. Just never-ending cold day. I've been out of and wearing the same 6 layers of clothes all day.
Yes. Your mum was going to find me a blue jacket, she said, and then she said, but she's actually looking for one for Benoit. So I think I've gone down the why list again.
Well, he doesn't want a blue jacket, and you don't want a blue jacket. They're like size extra, extra, extra large.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
And I can get all my other jackets underneath it.
Really big, bulky, heavy jackets that are from the 80s.
Yes.
And it means if she's looking for those blue jackets, you know who has to go into the storage container.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't really leave the house much. She'll make me go through and dig through more. She keeps sending me over to the storage to bring more stuff in. I'm like, you can't send anything else, because she also has to walk up and down. So we've had quite a few arguments about keeping the walkway clear. I think what she wants to do is fill up that walkway with just boxes from the storage container, so that she doesn't have to walk up and down. She can't. But I cleared it out this morning, so she has a runway. Yep.
It's so sweaty.
Outside.
With just so she really needs to stay in if she can.
Yep.
Yeah. I actually, and Nick will support this, I have a lot of jackets.
You do have a lot of jackets.
I just have a habit of snagging myself on things.
Yeah.
And And that rabbit was eating my coat as well. Yeah. I mean, seriously, I can't keep jackets in one piece. I don't know what it is. I get caught in the wires on Meredith as well.
Oh yeah.
And I nearly took an arm off, and my actual arm. I'm terrible. I think I walk into things. Yeah. Well, the nearest Costco for us is just down the road.
Yeah. Why do we have to go to Costco?
Somebody was asking. Oh, there's quotes in Costco.
Yeah, I have some of Elizabeth's old coats. Michelle gave me an old coat, and I have tons of coats.
Yeah.
Tons of coats.
The two chickens do have names, and you know what's terrible? We can't remember them. And it was a lovely lady at Hawthorne Hill that named them. And she gave them those fantastic names, and we were like, those are great names. Henrietta, and was it Madeline?
I think it was Henrietta,
or was it Penelope?
No, it was Henrietta. One was Henrietta, and the other one was. They were good names.
They were kind of older fashioned names, but they're lovely.
These little old ladies, they are like old ladies. They're nice, fluffy, with their fluffy bloomers. I tried to put her back in the thing, and she wouldn't let go.
I know.
Go be a chicken.
When my son was growing up, we had chickens, and he had little chickens like that, bantams.
Yeah.
And he had one that was a stumped chicken. He would put one arm on the ground, and the thing would roll up here. It would come up here, it would sit in his head. He'd walk around with it, and then it would just wander around like from shoulder to shoulder around his neck. Oh, and then it would fly off somewhere.
Yeah.
But I will say, the most terrible thing was I used to have a little black bantam, their sort of shape, and she was jet black, and she just used to walk with purpose. She was like that. And then I'd pick the children up from school, and I was coming back in the car, and Callum said, "Is that our chicken?" And I'm like, "Don't be ridiculous, of course it's not." And I'm looking at this chicken walking in the middle of the road like this, and I'm like, "Oh God, that is our flaming chicken." So everybody piled out of the car, we're all like, "Catch the chicken!" Oh, lucky we didn't.
Why did you walk across the road?
I don't know, it was his own thing. And she didn't have to give an excuse. She was just large and in charge, that little chicken. Yeah. It was terrible things.
Oh, I'm tired. I don't want to go out and finish the barn chores. Are you done Meredith yet?
Well, I'm not sure if Nick went.
Oh, I don't know where it is.
Oh, that's maybe in his own Meredith.
You're doing numbers.
I love the numbers. Yeah. So I'm hoping, I think he's probably gone. I think I've had two extra teenagers deposited in the house.
All right, are there any more questions? Or I'm going to go back and finish my chores.
Okay.
I've got chores, so you can go work on that. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, I will go and see. Oh, that's right. Frozen bucket.
All right, I'm going to finish my chores.
Okay. So, and then I'm trying to think, is there anything happening this weekend apart from bad weather? So that's us. I bet you're actually going to check that. We have 3 teenagers in the house. Terrible. You get very distracted here. Right. So we'll be back on Monday. Yes. There we go. Thank you very much, and thank you for participating in our Henny Penny board. We very greatly appreciate it. And I'll go and get those numbers to cloud. We can get that sorted. Thank you. Good night. Oh. Oh my. Oh my.